celebrate the 20th anniversary of the first Harry Potter film, we set out to build a Rube Goldberg machine inspired by that film and the amazing world of Harry Potter. We spent the last 3 months building, planning, and troubleshooting, and here we are today, and we cannot wait to show you what this thing can do. The design process for this machine is basically a series of redoing the design from scratch. When we first got started, we came up with a very rough idea and concept for each of the reactions. What scenes we wanted to depict, how they were going to work together, and roughly how we thought we could make the reaction work. After that, we'd have to sit down and actually draw out a blueprint of what we're going to build. What are the actual dimensions? How is this thing going to function? Up until you have the actual products and the actual reaction built, you don't know what you're gonna have to do to make this thing work. So we're constantly redesigning and rethinking exactly how we're doing each one of the sections of the machine all the way up until the very end. What's great about a project like this is even though this is such a tight, small team, everyone has such an affection for Harry Potter that we're super invested. Everyone's giving 110%. Everyone wants this to be as good as it possibly can be.
I think now we have a way to actually make the chess set play out the last 3 moves of the chess game as they appear in the movie. This board, which is exactly as it appears, right before Ron makes his heroic sacrifice, he moves forward as a knight to save Harry from the queen. And as that queen comes, that leaves Harry free to move here and put the king in check. And those are the last 3 moves of the chess game in the movie. Unfortunately, this is just a mock-up. We haven't built all the other pieces of the machine yet, but I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Trying to make sure this ball track works every single time. Feeling pretty confident. Feeling less confident than I was before. When you're working on a reaction machine this complicated, you're constantly dealing with a dozen different forces at play, whether it be gravity, resistance, speed. So when something isn't working, you have to run through kind of every single type of option of what exactly is causing this malfunction, and then figure out what sort of change can be made to fix that problem. Take 647. Goodbye. A lot of times, if I'm really stuck, I will just stand and stare at a reaction for minutes at a time, just looking at it, trying to hope some sort of idea will come to my mind. There is no textbook on how to build something like this. When you're dealing with certain kinds of problems, you just have to sit there, think, trial and error to try to solve what you need to make this thing work right. This is actually what the finale looks like from the back. So it's a series of different levers and pulleys so that as the cup moves down exactly this amount, it spins this wheel the exact right amount so that we land on the score we want to land on. So we are the day before our final shoot day. all final preps going in. We have the lighting team here. We're lighting the stage. We have the camera crew getting ready. Everyone is prepping, and it's very exciting, but also incredibly intimidating and scary for the build team who's been working on this project for months, because we're at the stage now where everything needs to work.
I am worried for my teammates. They put a lot of time and effort into making things work together. I've seen their frustration along the way, so fingers crossed that it goes off without a hitch.
Myself as the cinematographer, as the camera operator, I have to be one with that machine. Mark and I have already walked through it a couple times. I just have to really be in sync with it and follow it, and it's just gonna be a lot of practice. But by the end of the shoot, I'm gonna know this thing backwards and front.
We are so close. There's some little fine-tuning things we're doing, little adjustments, but we are right there. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're gonna get it. We're getting it tonight. This is happening. Super excited. Don't miss the official Harry Potter Rube Goldberg machine video now on WatchMojo, and find out more about the products we use in our machine in the info below.